Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Saturday morning, July 8th, and it is 6:46 in the a.m. I want to talk about first my Facebook page. Now, as I've shared, I got hacked in a very ugly way, and Facebook does not have a viable support center or customer service center. And after weeks of failed attempts to have the problem resolved, I deleted my Facebook account and recreated. So I'm in the process of sending out friend requests, and I have 25 friends right now. Not that I had a massive number of friends or contacts previously. Most of my Facebook contacts were friends and family. And I believe it was less than 125. I have a large family. But I didn't know I had a large family until Facebook, because I grew up pretty isolated. Saying all that to say is that I've posted praise and worship songs to go along with my recordings. I do that from time to time, so everything is a drawn out process today because I have a lot to say, and I want to be circumspect in how I walk through this and mindful and graceful, grace filled. Amen. So, Facebook has praise and worship music. For those of you who are on my contacts, let me get into this reading. It's from Daily Reflections, which is the Alcoholics Anonymous reading. Amen. And it's entitled An Ever-Growing Freedom. Yeah. Free will is a gift. One of the greatest gifts God ever gave us was choice. But we tend to think that our choice means we can be self-destructive and self-serving. Based on this premise that we have a right to ourselves. God has a standard, y'all. And again, most of our choices are self-serving because the world has a very broad standard. We think we speak things into existence, and it's based on the world standards. Our choices are primarily based on the world standards. Let's be real about this. And then, whenever, something manifests that we consider positive, we'll run around and tell people, how we were blessed. Forgetting that the enemy can make moves too. The enemy that can make things happen. We battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. Amen. So think about that as you make your choices. Think about that when you look at your freedom and what freedom really means. Yes, choice is a gift from God, but choice has a standard. You're going to hear me talk a lot about standards. It says the seventh step is where we make the change in our attitude, which permits us, with humility as our guide, to move out from ourselves toward others and toward God. See, the standard is not self-serving. The standard is service. Amen. The attitude of it's my choice. Yes, you do have freedom of choice. You absolutely do. But does the choice bring life? It says, when I finally asked God to remove those things blocking me from Him and the sunlight of the Spirit, I embarked on a journey more glorious than I ever imagined. I experienced the freedom from those characteristics that had me wrapped up in myself. Because of this humbling step, I feel clean. That's deep. Remove those things blocking me from Him and the sunlight of the Spirit. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow. Amen. Yea, though I choose through the valley of the shadow. See, many of us treat choice like we treat, wishes in a fairy tale. We forget that we don't have a right to ourselves, but we act like we do. Our choices is as if we do. We're bought for a price. You can't serve God and the world. The writer says, I'm especially aware of this step because how I'm able to be useful to God and to my fellows. I know that He has granted me strength to do His bidding and has prepared me for anyone and anything that comes my way today. I am truly in His hands, and I give thanks for the joy that I can be useful today. Let me say this, and I'm speaking about myself. I don't take the words, I love you, lightly. In fact, I will not say it unless I mean it. And when I mean it, I show up. I know for the folks who've encountered me on that level, they know and can attest to the fact that I show up 100%, all of me. I'm not on a time limit or timetable. I'm not going to tell you, hey, hurry up, I got to be somewhere, or I can only stay for an hour. When you have freedom to choose wisely, choose to serve God, and feed His sheep. Amen.